Hey everyone, Unu here, and today I'm bringing you guys an update to another of my older videos about the must-have mods for City Skylines. On this video, I'll give you guys my opinion on the must-have mods up to 2019, so you know, down below in the description you can find the link for each one of the mods that I'll be talking about. So let's start it. Parallel Road Tool. Now, it lets you easily draw parallel roads or any other network assets like train lines or even walking paths as easy as possible. It's definitely a great tool for those that love perfection on their cities. The Roundabout Builder. This mod automatically builds you roundabouts as it clears the intersection area of the road and it snaps them into a roundabout. So it's easy to use and definitely makes your life a lot easier. Network Extensions 2. Now this one allows you to place different kind of roads into your city, giving you a lot more options when building your road network. I mean, you can build higher density roads on smaller spaces, so yeah, it's definitely a must-have mod. Fine Roads Tool and Fine Road Anarchy. Now, I've decided to name the two of them together because they work wonders together. You know, Fine Road Tool gives you more control on how to build your roads by providing you different building modes, Anarchy, and one of the best options in my opinion, the Straight Slope. Definitely a must-have tool to build those perfect looking cities, and together with Fine Road Anarchy you are able to build roads where the vanilla game would tell you that it would be impossible even though you knew there was enough space to build a specific road over there. So definitely the two together are very great mods to add into your Cities Skylines game. Ploppable RICO. Now this mod allows you to plop residential, industrial, commercial and office buildings on your cities. You can also control their status, like the number of jobs or residents that each building has. It also gives you more control over the look and feel of your city since you are plopping them instead of letting the game AI build random buildings. So it's definitely a must-have mod for those that want that kind of control over their own cities. Loading Screen Mod. If you are going to use mods and assets, which by the way you probably are because if you are watching this video up until now that's something you have in mind, then you definitely must install the loading screen mod because it optimizes the loading speed of mods and assets, and it also displays the loading information of the missing assets or even the amount of RAM memory that it's currently using. So it's definitely a must-have for those that are going to use mods and assets. Metro Overhaul Mod. Now this one is if you want to have more control over your metro and subway, then you have to install this mod because it allows you to have more custom options while building, you know, the network, the subway, the metro network. Among them you can now build above the ground stations, which is something that the vanilla game doesn't allow you, and you know, on the underground ones, you know, the stations, underground stations, now you can also have them rendered, and that is great if you want to do like a first-person view where all the tunnels and the stations that are underground can be rendered and you can see how they work with your citizens over there. Improved Public Transport 2. This mod gives you a lot more options when it comes to manage your public transport network, like adding or removing single vehicles of the transport line, control the type of custom vehicles on your line, and that means you can find different assets on the Steam Workshop, like different kind of buses, different kind of trains, even subways or metros if you are using the Metro Overhaul mod. Trams, you name it. You can find all that kind of vehicle assets. You can also edit the vehicle info for your public transport, like the capacity of each vehicle, the maintenance cost, and the maximum speed that each one of them will have. It also provides you with a lot more info regarding your network, like info regarding each bus stop, for instance, or each train stop. So definitely a must-have mod for those that want to improve and optimize their public transport network. Find It. In a simple way, Find It allows you to find your assets in-game very quickly. It's perfect for those players that have tons of assets and they just can't find them on their specific menu. So this way, all you have to do is just search for them and that's it. You find them, you place them on your city. Traffic Manager President Edition. Traffic is definitely one of the most complicated issues on Cities Skylines. Traffic Manager President Edition gives you a complete set of tools to manage your issues. And among those tools you have the option to enable traffic lights, to enable traffic lines or just set different traffic lines, road speed limits, vehicle and junction restrictions, among other options. So it's definitely a must-have tool to help you manage your traffic issues or your traffic network. And finally, Move It. Probably it's the best mod of them all. It allows you to move anything on the game like roads, trees, props, you name it. It's a must-have mod that will help you with building that perfect city that you have in your mind. And guys, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment with your own opinion of the mods that you just can't play without them. I hope that this content was useful, and I also hope to see you guys on my next video. Cheers!